Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, and welcome back to more of the Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Before we get back to the live action, I just wanted to very quickly show the two Pokemon that I've captured here on Route 104. Now, the first Pokemon may look actually kind of familiar. This is Marill, which is actually a Generation 2 Pokemon, which you're probably wondering, why the hell am I catching a Marill if I said I was only going to be capturing Gen 3 Pokemon? Well, Marill does actually get a baby form in this gen, and, if I want to add that Pokemon to my Pokedex, I actually need to get a Marill, so, that is why I'm catching a Marill right here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. But just for, general information, if maybe you want to use Marill in your own playthrough, Marill actually can come with two different abilities. Marill can come with the ability Thick Fat or Huge Power. Thick Fat gives Marill a fire and ice type resistance. Does basically 50% damage than usual. And Huge Power, basically Marill's attack power is doubled. That's pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, just catching Marill so I can get this new baby form. And we'll obviously see that much later on in the project. But for now, let's go ahead and get the other new Pokemon on this route. Say hello to Taillow, which I guess is supposed to be the Pidgey / Hoothoot of the Hoenn region. Taillow, once again, normal flying type, much like those two previous bird Pokemon that I mentioned. And Taillow does have an ability, the ability Guts. Basically, when Taillow is inflicted with a status condition, its attack power is raised by 50%, so whenever it gets poisoned or paralyzed or burned, Taillow will actually do some extra damage, which is actually kind of cool, and it's perfect because I think Taillow is actually a pretty decent physical attacker, all things considered, especially once it evolves. But yeah, those are the two Pokemon I did want to capture on this route. But before we get back to the live action, I do want to give this Taillow a nickname. I'm actually going to be, once again, nicknaming this after one of my friends. Once again, wrong gender, but, whatever. I'm going to be naming this after a good buddy of mine, someone who I've really gotten to know over the last couple of years. He's been a long-time viewer of my channel and my content. Going to name it after Ringra15. So, there we go. We have Ringra the Taillow. But yeah, let's get back to the live action. And this way I actually get to show off something else that I haven't shown off yet. I haven't shown off the Pokémon box. We know we got a potion from the item storage earlier, but we haven't actually seen the Pokemon box side. And they actually get kind of a bit of a rehaul in this game in a very, very good way. So, we're just going to go ahead and look at this. Let's deposit Wingull, since we already have, like, two water types on our team, and we're getting a flying type, so we can put Wingull away, I think. We'll put Wingull in box 1. If we actually look at the box has actually gotten quite a physical rehaul, a visual rehaul. And I believe you can also store more Pokemon in each of these boxes as well. I think in older games you can only store 20. In this one I think you can store 30 per box. And there are 14 boxes, so you can put a lot of Pokemon in here. But let's go ahead and withdraw Ringra for right now. Might even do some training, but you can also like theme your boxes as well. You can have like, because there's trees here, you could put all your grass Pokemon here. You could look for the water box and put all of your water Pokemon in there. And you can give names to each of your boxes too to really categorize these, which is really, really nice. And you can actually move Pokemon, like, from box to box without having to withdraw and then deposit again and change boxes. Like, everything's available from the get-go. And it's just really, really convenient. I really love this box system. Very, very well done, Game Freak, for improving it in this game, for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think also, if a Pokemon gets sent to the box, it's automatically healed. I believe that's something that wasn't the case in like some of the older games, so I'm glad they actually made that change. Looks like Zigzagoon actually has an item for us too, so that's good. I'm just going to very quickly do this. Take a look at that item. Ultra Ball. Wow. finding a lot of good Pokemon balls early on. Thank you, Zigzagoon, for that, seriously. Okay, so we have a new Pokemon, and I'm not sure how I'm doing for time, so I'm not going to end the video here. I'm just going to keep going, and, you know, we'll just end the video wherever I think it's appropriate to, I guess. But let's go ahead and continue through the rest of Route 104. There's a couple of trainers we can fight here. I think there's also some items and hidden items you can find, which can be, let's see. Yeah, there's some hidden items here. They're going to be a little hard to find, though, because they're not in, like, super obvious locations. So we might need to come back here with, like, the item finder later on. But that's not really too big of a deal, I think. But another thing I wanted to very quickly talk about... oh, wait, no. What I wanted to mention the Pokemon encounter rates. For both Ruby and Sapphire, the same 4 Pokemon are on this route that are in both of those games. So 50% encounter for Zigzagoon, 30% for Wormpole, 10% for Tailo, and 10% for Wingull. Changes a little bit in Emerald. For Emerald, Poochyena has a 40% encounter rate, Marill has a 20%, Wormpole has a 20%, and both Tailo and Wingull have a 10%. So it's basically the same as Ruby and Emerald. It's just that Zigzagoon is replaced with Poochyena, and they add Marill to the mix by kind of fixing the Wormpole and Poochyena percentages. That's basically it. So let's go ahead and fight some trainers, shall we? Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right. A trainer's lock eyes is the challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Okay, well, I believe this guy is a trainer, so let's go ahead and fight him. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Yeah, I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal of that, I think. So here we have Youngster Billy. Got a Zigzagoon, level 5. Unfortunately, we're a little under level with Ringra, but that's fine. We have a heavy bug area coming up very soon, so Ringra will be able to get some experience in there for sure. Because I think Ringra actually has Peck, which is a great move to start out with. Basically gets rid of bugs and grass type, especially those early ones, very, very quickly and easily. Let's go ahead and just use some confusion on this Zigzagoon. This will give Cal some experience as well. I'm not going to really... I'm going to be mainly focusing on my first 4 that I have, and again, I wouldn't say really any of these are permanent team members, if I'm being honest. Some of them maybe, like I could see myself potentially using Kit for the long haul because I do really like a Swampert, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling. So C-Dot is actually a grass type, so I'm a little nervous about doing this because it only knows Bide. And I don't know if Peck will be able to take out this guy completely. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not confident in Bide taking it out all the way, so I'm actually going to switch to Kip really quick just to take the brunt of this damage. Because I don't want Ringra to get too weakened right now. Should get a lot of good experience for this too. Would have been nice if he got the full, like, experience from this C-Dot, but yeah, it is what it is. If only he used Harden first, that would have given me probably enough confidence to try to do it in one round. And of course, Ringra criticals too, so yay. I also believe that Tailo actually has a fast EXP gain too, so yeah, that's 2 levels right there, dang. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, well that kind of helped Ringra get caught up a little bit, so that's nice. Wah! I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. That's what you call your shoes runners? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I would not call my shoes runners. Also, what is Ringra's nature again, by the way? Docile. Docile nature, I believe, is neutral. Yeah, it's neutral. It's basically the defense neutral nature, so... defense raises and lowers, which basically means nothing happens, so... Neutral nature, Tailo. So let's see, we got 2 guys here. The sea, huh? I wonder what's like at the bottom of the sea. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. Okay, this is a trainer. It has this magical quality to it. It surely looks tough. Yes, it does. Ooh, so you're actually a trainer. Let's see what magic water Pokemon you have. Oh, it's a Magikarp. Well, this should be easy. Unfortunately, though, due to the nature of Magikarp, like, it can't attack, obviously. But, Magikarp is surprisingly tanky. So this will take a couple of pecks to get it down. Unfortunately, but, we will do what we can. Splash, splash, splash. Nothing happened. There we go. 37 EXP. Not too much, but again, fast EXP gain will help make the difference there. What the? That's a lot of money for a Magikarp battle, not gonna lie. Okay, well that was fun and interesting. I think that's all grass, so we don't need to really look at those too much. Actually, kind of glad we got the Wormpole right there. This will actually be easy pickings for Ringra. That's why training flying Pokemon at the beginning of a game is never too bad, because you'll generally run into bug Pokemon early at some point, so you can use those to work on your flyers. Okay. So here we have Mr. Briny's Cottage. Let's go ahead and say hello. Or don't, because there's nobody here. Okay, well, never mind then. We will be back here later, though. There is a reason for coming back here later. That's Seaside Cottage, where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Oh, okay, we actually have some more berry bushes here and some more soil spots. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up these Oron berries. I think these are also Pecha berries, too. We'll see other berries, I promise you. There's a lot of berries in this game. So the cool thing here is, like, even though there are only 2 here, you can actually plant 3 at this spot. So I am going to plant another Tetra berry here. But I'm also going to plant some Oron berries along with it. So there we go. So we got those taken care of, and we'll check back later to pick these up at a future date and time. But we have another trainer we have to take down. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? I think we can do that, but that can be arranged. I have no issue with that. So here we have Lady Cindy. Lady Cindy has a Zigzagoon, which I feel a little more confident that Ringra could take this out. We'll see what happens. I might switch out just in case if things look too hairy. Especially since they're using Tail Whip. But again, Zigzagoon's not really known for its, like, attack power. And I don't think it knows Headbutt yet either, so we should be fine. We may be able to even finish it off before it even gets an attack in, which I'm kind of hoping. Nope! Full Restore? That's a big item to use on a battle like this. I don't know if I agree with the use of that Full Restore, if I'm being honest. That was kind of silly. Hey, I mean, she's the Pokemon trainer, so, I mean, she can do what she wants, I guess. Frickin' Full Restore. I was not expecting that. Yeah, keep using Growl on me. It's not like that's gonna make much of a difference. Okay, Lady Cindy. That's a lot of money, though. Yeah, I guess usually when you fight a trainer like that, a trainer class like that, they'll have like a lot of money they'll give you, and they probably have like bigger items that they'll use in battle. So let's go ahead and say hello to the Viridian Forest of this game, although it's not as complicated as Viridian Forest. These are the Petalburg Woods. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that appears even once in a battle is awarded EXP points. To raise a weak Pokemon, put it at the left of the team list. As soon as the battle starts, switch it out. It will earn EXP points without being exposed to any harm. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to do to actually get confusion with Gamer Cow, so I'm very, very aware of that strategy. Sometimes there are things on the ground, even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Trying to see if maybe there's something over here that he dropped. Actually, it's more than likely right here. Ooh, a potion. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, well, let me load up something really quick. I'm actually going to go south first. This is Route 104 again, but we're actually on the top path now, which will allow us to pick up this item, which is a Pokeball. And if we talk to you, you're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. So this is just, I guess, a quicker way out of the forest to get back to the Pokemon Center if you really want to go this way. But nothing you really have to worry about. So I'm actually back in the Petalburg Woods, and the thing I actually kind of want to talk about right now is I want to talk about one of the encounters that we can find in the woods here. Earlier, I actually bypassed on catching a Wormpole when we could have actually caught it in like 3 or 4 different routes. The reason why I didn't catch it there is because I wanted to wait and catch it here, because in this area you can actually find Wormpole at level 5 or 6, and level 6 is 1 level away from its evolution level. Now, here's the thing, Wormpole actually has 2 evolutions. Which means once he reaches level 7, he can actually evolve into one of 2 different things. He can evolve into Silcoon or Cascoon. And each of those Pokemon actually has its own unique evolution. So as a result, what you need to do is you need to catch multiple Wormpole if you want to find basically both Silcoon and Cascoon, and ultimately go down those 2 different evolution lines. Now, to determine what Wormpole will evolve into, it's actually a hidden value in the game that you can't see through natural means. I think you actually have to like look in the coding to find out like what exactly it'll evolve into. And in some cases, you may not even know until it actually evolves what it's going to be. There's a lot of theories going on. I remember like when I first started playing this, I thought it was a gender thing or like evolved during the day or night or anything like that. But no, that's actually not the case. It's a hidden value that's not really explained in any way, shape, or form in the game. So it's just kind of like almost by random what it evolves into. So I do want to get both of them because I want to, again, get all the Pokemon that I can uniquely get in this game that haven't been in another game already. So I am going to be catching a couple of different Wormpole, and I'm going to be basically seeing if I can get both of those evolutions. So that's essentially what I'm going to be aiming for here. So I'm going to be on the lookout for those Wormpole as I'm going through here. But I'm going to go ahead and just keep on walking for right now. I did just come out of a battle where Ringrid did learn Quick Attack, so Ringrid does have another attacking option, which is nice. Not that I think it'll matter too much, because, again, I'll mostly be using Peck in this area anyway, since we have Bug Catchers. This Bug Catcher has a lot of Pokemon, too. We got a Wormpole, which I think we're at the point where Peck should be, like, one-shot KOing at this point. Yeah, so this will be pretty easy. Ringrid's gonna get a lot of nice experience for this. Okay, unfortunately we have another Wormpole. Now, another thing you can actually do if you want to try to get all the Pokemon in regards to the whole Wormpole thing, you can actually just catch either a Cascoon or Silcoon by itself. You can catch them in the forest. They have basically a 10% chance of appearing for both of them. So, you know, if you don't want to, like, evolve a Wormpole and see what you get, you can also go that route. But I prefer getting a Wormpole just so, like, you know, you have something you can attack with, because if you catch a Silcoon or Cascoon, they won't have any attacking moves, which is kind of a downer. I'm going to switch to Cal here because Ringer's already level 9. That fast EXP gain is coming in a bit too clutch, I guess you could say. Unfortunately, Gamer Cal can't one-shot Wormpoles yet, but that's, I think, well, no, okay, he can, never mind. Forget that I said that. I thought the bug typing would be kind of counter-up. Well, actually, it is full bug. It's not a poison type. Never mind. I thought it was bug poison, but no, it's not a Weedle, so it's literally just a bug. Okay, so there we have a paralyzed heal. I honestly should probably heal, but I'm not really too worried about stuff we can find in here. I think we got some pretty good levels right now. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. Hey! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What? You're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come and battle me. Okay, so it looks like we have a little bit of a story element here. We have the Team Aqua Grunt. So, Team Aqua, that might give you the idea that, oh, okay, well, they're the Team Rocket of this game, and there is definitely some truth to that, but there's actually another team in this game called Team Magma, and in Ruby and Sapphire, it kind of depends on what version you're playing, with what team will be often against you, but in this game, you actually have to deal with both of them, which is kind of cool, and definitely one of the reasons why I picked this game over Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, so... Another great thing about being the third version of a Pokemon generation, I guess. You're kidding me! You're tough. So we get some money, that's great. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. So yeah, we get a Great Ball. Which I already found one from Zigzagoon, but still nice anyway. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. No, you can't. Okay, well... That's pretty much all we're going to be doing here. Yeah, I want to check and see if Zigzagoon got anything new yet, but not quite. But in addition to, you know, catching Wormpole, there are two other Pokemon I'm going to be trying to get as well that are in this area. Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you should stay out of tall grass. That is good advice, but I'm in the middle of something right now, so... I'm gonna unfortunately take that advice and not really worry about it, at least right now. Level 5 Wormpole, I guess I'll go ahead and capture this. I know it's not level 6, but... I mean, level 5 is close enough. It's only a few, like, battles that they'll have to sit through and get experience for. Plus, I mean, I have Ringgross, so that's gonna also be helpful in gaining levels against bug and grass types, which, again, you can find a number of them in this area, so... Unless I accidentally killed this, which I don't. Okay. Do not poison me. Oh, no! Damn it, I mashed the button too much. Okay, well, whatever. We can, again, try for a level 6. Here we find a Pokeball that's hidden. I know there's a couple of hidden items in this area. I think it's just those two. Yeah. I think those are the only 2 hidden items here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put Cal in front since he's only level 8 still. And again, don't be surprised if I, say the wrong gender for a Pokemon. It's just, again, it's dedicated after someone who is a male, even though it's a female Pokemon. Okay, Bugcatcher James. Nincada, okay. Another, I think this is a grass bug type. Can't get this one yet, but, is a Pokemon that will be seen soonish. Oh, Leash Life! Oh, shoot. That's gonna hurt. Didn't kill me, thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Ringro then. See, at least Ringro here will be, like, resistant to both. Oh, okay, it doesn't have a grass attack, I guess, but still. At least resistant to Leech Life, anyway. Yeah, Ringro is actually level 10 now, tied with Kip. Another Nincada. I'm gonna keep Ringro out then. Just because I don't think Kip's gonna be too effective against this one. Well, I guess he could just use, like, Tackle and be fine, but... Here we get a Ether. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this forest, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, this is actually the end of the woods. Viridian Forest, this is not. But I am going to actually go ahead and end this video here. So this has been Pokemon Trainer Rob. This has been Pokemon Emerald. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time when we catch some Pokemon in Petalburg Woods and then move on with more of the game. Later, folks.